Look at what I got in the mail. All I did was cut the tape on the sides, but let's see here. Gooseneck phone holder. We're about to open this bad boy up. So you guys know that not too long ago, earlier in the year on my channel, I reviewed one of those smaller tripods. That's what I've been using to film this whole time. And I make it work. It's not the best with overhead filming, with like the nail tutorials and everything. So I wanted something that would be more appropriate for overhead filming, but I didn't want to drop $109 on an Archon mount just yet. So Carole Annette actually recommended I try this one. She said this is the one she was using before she got the Archon mount. So I ordered it last night, and it had Amazon Prime, and it had free next day delivery. So that's awesome. So we're going to have a look at the Gooseneck phone holder, and I pray that it works out the way that I need it to. So I'm guessing maybe that's the brand. Protective rubber pads, 360 adjustable, phone clip holder, stable and easy twist. And it has a clip that you can clip to the side of your table. So let's pull all this out. And I don't know if I'm going to have to put anything together, but we're about to find out. Okay, so you just sort of unscrew this section right here, and that will make this go up and down. And it does have a rubber grip. It is pretty flexible. I've already flexed it out some. And then it has this clip you can clip your phone into. Can you even see what I'm doing here? And that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm going to set it up on the table, and then we're going to see how it holds my phone and stuff. Okay, so I do have it nice and tight to the table. And as you can see, don't pay attention to my dirty table. You guys, we're fixing my car, so there's tools everywhere. But as you can kind of see, it goes up pretty high in the air, which gives me a lot more space with filming. The issue I had with using like the little mini tripod was that the legs got in the way. So I'm about to clip my phone on here. Ooh, there's even more parts. And we're going to see just how it looks. Now, obviously, it might rock. You move the table, it's going to rock, but I think it's going to be okay. Okay, so as you can see here, it does have quite a bit of a rock to it, and it's swaying quite a bit. Like, I barely have to move the table. That's going to be hard for filming. So I don't know if I can counteract that and maybe like coil it up and make it where it's stronger, or possibly hook it up to the chair next to me, so it's not on the table itself shaking. So it's rocking quite a bit, but it does seem to hold my phone really well. I did take my case off my phone because my phone is a little bit lighter without the case, but it does seem to be holding it pretty sturdy. It's just the shaking is the most frustrating part to this. So I'm going to have to just play around with it and see if I can't fix that. But we're going to look at the instructions while we're here. So it has the phone clip holder, a 360-degree rotation pivot, the upper thinner arm and the lower thicker arm, and then the table clamp. So this careful design is the highlight of this product. The upper arm is made thinner for easy twist, while the thicker lower arm is to keep the stability. You can also loop the upper arm into an S shape to maintain more stability. So I see, that's what I mean. I'm going to have to play around with like twisting and turning the arm to make it more where it's like less shaky. So let's see here. Use 2 hands to adjust the arm and do not push it violently, or it will reduce the lifespan of the arm and increase the risk of breaking the arm. I think I'll have to play with like the twisting and turning of it to keep it where it's not so doing that. if you get what I'm saying. But I think once I get it figured out and get it to work, it's going to be a lot easier for me to do nail tutorials without tripod legs getting in my way. So, excuse me. Yeah, I think I'm going to be able to make this work. So I have this attached to a chair next to my table. And obviously if I bump into this or I touch the foam, it wobbles, but now wobbling the table won't make it wobble as long as I attach it to the chair. So I just want to come back in and let you know that I have it like attached to a kitchen chair next to my table, and then I have it sort of in a like wavy shape, like a S shape, up and down type deal to give it some more strength. So it's not just sticking straight out, because I feel like that would give it even more of a wobble. But I feel like as long as I do set it up like this and press record and then just kind of steady the wobble before I actually, you know, initiate the video, I think I'll be okay, because now when I move the table, the phone's not wobbling, you know, as long as I keep the chair from touching the table and I have it attached to the chair. So I think with this setup, I'll be able to make it work. This was only $15, I forgot to mention earlier. And then free shipping. I think it had free shipping even without Amazon Prime, but with Amazon Prime, it came within next day delivery. So I just went with that. And I think as long as you just kind of finesse it and attach it in a way where you can counteract the wobble to it, because I don't know, I feel like it's decent. You just got to finesse it a little bit. But I can definitely make it work where now I don't have tripod legs in my way. My table is completely cleared because it's not even attached to my table. It's just like hovering above my table. I can lift it up higher if I want to. I can make it come closer if I want to. I just have this here so that the camera will focus, and so I can kind of test out how I would be sitting doing nail videos. This is the only Zudi color I have. I haven't even tried it yet. Somebody sent it to me because they didn't like the color on their self. It's really pretty though. I'll open it and show you just because we are here. So yeah, I think I really will be able to make this gooseneck phone stand work for me in my video setup. You guys, I have a squeaky chair. So all I had to do was finesse the way I attached it and the way that I set it up. And that only took me like less than 3 minutes. Plus I had a phone call in between and I still was able to do it. So thank you, Carole Annette, for recommending this to me, because it is way cheaper than the Archon mount, and I'll be able to make this work for a long while before I think I can save up enough money to justify paying that much for the Archon mount. I really do want it though, you guys. And yeah, you guys go subscribe to her channel. I'll put it in the description box below. I know this video isn't like the best, but yeah, I just thought I would let you guys know that this is a pretty good phone stand, and it is again from the company Lamicall on Amazon. Gooseneck phone holder, and that's kind of how I have it sort of faced, like in a wavy type deal, and then facing down. So other than that, I think besides like the finessing part, it's pretty good, especially for $15, you guys. I think the price point really makes it more justifiable, the fact that I have to like really finesse it. But I'm glad I figured out a way to set it up where now it won't be so wobbly when I'm working. So awesome. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm really gonna let you go this time. Bye.